in it, Master Robin.
First time I've noticed those where the bricks are out on that lock side.
This is Hurlston Junction. As you well know, you've seen it before on our vlogs many a time. Well, we've had a quick stop, or a quick pit stop if you like, for a pump out at, here at Nantwich, and well, good morning everyone, and another bright sunny morning.
It's glorious.
It's glorious, and it actually feels a little bit warmer too, doesn't it?
The sun is, yeah.
The sun is lovely, and as you can see, I've actually got my Joseph coat on, because it's that much warmer. But yeah, we've just left the mooring where we've been for the last couple of days at Nantwich, and we're now continuing down the Shroppy. I think the plan is
through Hat Green Locks, and then
Locks.
stop at the top of Hat Green, or go on to Cool Pilots, whatever it's called.
Cool Pilates, Cool
Whatever
Pilot,
it's called.
whatever you want to call it. Yeah, but, we'll see how we get on down that way. So
Yeah,
sit
for a
back and
couple of
enjoy.
days.
Continuing our cruise south on the Shropshire Union Canal, we now leave Nantwich and head further south out into the countryside. We cross over the aqueduct, head through the Marsh Lane winding hole, underneath the Nantwich Railway Bridge, through to Baddington Bridge, and then finally moor up after the 2 Hat Green Locks.
Well, we've passed out of Nantwich now, and we are right out in the countryside here. And to be honest, there isn't really a lot to video. It's, as you can see, it's just fields upon fields. So that way looks really nice, but that way looks a bit dark.
Yeah.
We'll have to see how we get on with that. There's geese as far as the eye can see, hundreds of them. But it's a bit noisy here at night.
Oh well, Hat Green Lock, and I'd forgotten they're narrow locks.
So that's quite nice. Come on, Smoke. There he goes. The sun's come out now, just as Steve is going into a lock.
Never mind. Let's see what's going on. Steve's having to reverse off where he's dropped me off to get the bow out because the wind keeps knocking him across. But this is really pretty here. One of the 2 Hat Green Locks. So you've got a beautiful blue sky over there. You turn you around but you go into the sun, so I don't know whether you can see. And the lock there, it was empty, which was nice. And a round. I left him with the bow in, now he's there with the stern in. And he's got the bywash to contend with. Looks like he's heading straight at me. There he goes, turns at the last minute. Now will he, won't he? There we go. If he nudges the gate, I drop my phone. There he comes in. He missed both gates. Brilliant.
Well, we're in one of the two hat green locks. We're in the hat green bottom lock. And these are the only two we've got today, and these are the only two now until
come on then.
we get down to Audlem. So Chris is going to set the lock. There are some workmen up at the next lock, so we're a little bit concerned. There's been no notices about work going on here at Hat Green Locks, so we'll just have to wait and see. Oh, let me do that other one first. Well, Chris has now gone on to set the second lock, so I'm now single-handing this one.
Oh, the foxes.
Yeah,
Paul and Silver Fox.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they sold their boat because they're up in Scotland.
Right.
The wind and the bywashes are playing havoc today. So yeah, Silver Fox. Yeah. Paul and Anthony are another sort of couple that that vlog.
Looks like the workmen are repairing
But Robbie
the
Cumming,
steps.
he does
The
quite a
bridge.
lot of lives over Facebook, but not all the time. And there's, yeah, there's this grey. Yeah, ours is quite a lot older than this.
Oh, yeah. And
No.
it's worried there for a minute. We thought you were working on the lock.
Yeah, we thought we haven't seen any notices and that. Yeah, right, let's get on.
Thank you. It looks like there's room up there. So now we're in Hat Green number 1, or Hat Green top lock if you like. And we're going to moor up just after this lock. There's a lovely little mooring spot I can see just above the lock. It's getting loads of solar. And we're right by the Hat Green not so secret bunker, which is just through there. So, and I think we're going to spend a couple of days
One
here.
done.
Now Chris, he's getting right into this vlogging malarkey now.
I'm trying.
He's got
That
the
one was
camera
easier because I actually did
set
the
up there,
paddle the
look.
right way.
Good for you, love.
Smash cam. Oh, he's gone across the gate.
Run.
Other side, okay.
That one was easier because I actually did the paddle the right way.
That's it, we're done in the locks now. We're going to go look for a mooring, and I think there's one just up here.
Lost Smudge. There he is.
Chris is going to become the YouTube creator for the channel, I think.
I don't know, it's a bit windy. It was getting a bit windswept.
Had to hold it.
Lost Smudge.
Chris is going to become the YouTube creator for the channel, I think.
I don't know, it's a bit windy.
Another pretty lock. I love the trees. So, Steve's gone without me. Smudge is up there somewhere. Looking at me for a change. So we've come up from Nantwich and we've just come up the 2 Hat Green locks, and we're just going to try and moor at the top here. Towpath's a little bit muddy, but not too bad. It means Smudge can have a nice run, and we'll have a day here tomorrow. Hopefully it's sunny again, but the view is really nice. Sort of across the canal that way. I don't know what's over the fence. Shall I see what's over the fence? I don't know whether you can see. I don't know. You just have to put up with my face at the moment, that's all. Right, Steve's nearly at the mooring, so I shall go and help him moor up. Trying to video. I've actually left the windlass on the lock beam, so I don't think Steve would be very happy if I walk back to the boat and leave that there. So I'm now walking back to the lock. Oh, Smudge came back to see me. He missed me. That's better. I've now got dog lead, Smudge, and my windlass. So now I can go back to the boat.
Well, here we are, all moored up just above the Hat Green locks. Got a lovely mooring. Plenty of sunshine at the moment, so the old solar panels are happy. You can hear the occasional shotgun going off in the distance. There's a firing range over the back, just the other side of the trees in the distance. And you can't see it here now because of where I'm stood because of the hedge. But just behind this hedge is the Hat Green Secret Bunker Museum. Now, I did a vlog on that last year, I think it was, called the Not So Secret Bunker. So if you want to know what that's all about, you can have a look at that vlog and it will show you around inside the bunker. And although it's now a museum, with today's climate, with what's going on with Russia, I wouldn't be surprised that it might be recommissioned again. You never know. Let's hope not. Well, good morning everyone. We've just left our mooring at Hack Green, and we're now making our way down to the bottom of the Audlem locks. It's only a little short run. I don't think it's going to be much more than an hour, to be truthful, if that. And we're going to stop there the night, and then we've got to start heading back to Barbridge because we've got an engine service booked. So we've got 5 days, and then we have to get back to there. So crew are all on board. There's Chris and Smudge. It feels a little bit colder today. There's a bit more wind, so we're using our microphones. I know poor Gary has had problems with these mics, but he'll get there in the end. But they do make a big difference with the wind noise, I have to say. Not really done much videoing on this little leg, because it's been so windy and I've had to really concentrate on helming AmyJo. She's been blown across the canal. At one point we were passing some boats. I was almost at 45 degrees across the canal. The wind has been that strong. Hindsight, maybe we should have stayed put, but you know, if you did that every time the weather started to turn, you'd never get anywhere. So there we are. We've just passed over Water Marina and we're coming up now to the bottom of the locks, and we're going to start looking for a mooring if we can find one. If not, we're going to wind and then probably come back to here. There seems a reasonable tow path here, so we'll see how it goes. Like I said earlier, it's only a short cruise, literally taking us about an hour and a half, but we're now moored at the bottom of Audlem locks, flight of locks. We're not going to do them, as I've said before, but that's the lock just ahead there behind the bridge, and there's the winding hole that we're going to turn around. But we're here till tomorrow, for tomorrow rather, and then we're going to move on. I think it's Tuesday, weather permitting, but as you can see, it's pretty bleak. The wind is blowing up a hoolie, and I think this is us for today now. But we do have super views all around us, as you can see. It's quite nice here, relatively sheltered, although I think the wind gets up much more, then it could be a bit uncomfortable, but at the moment we're safe and sound here. So for those of you wondering what we get up to when we moor up, Chris makes tea, and
we've got some malt loaf left, so I'm just cutting that up, having a snack,
and then we'll have a sit down and relax, don't we, love?